A quick hello to our viewers as we begin with some breaking news. We have a very special guest who has decided to announce his bid for the 2016 presidential race right now, exclusively here on No You Shut Up. Joining us live via satellite is former governor of Florida, Jeb Bush. Governor, thank you for choosing us.
What do you mean you can't make it? Come on, man. I got lactic acid literally building up in my calves. It's killing me. I got a knot in my ear canal the size of Pluto.
Okay, we seem to be having technical difficulties. Hey, Bob Odenkirk, can you hear me? It's Paul F. Tompkins with No You Shut Up. I think we must have our satellite feed crossed with your computer somehow.
Well, that's stupid. That's what that is. You better fix it, right? Because I got a few more choice words for my massage guy. It's the second time this week he's canceled on me.
But you're video chatting with your massage guy?
Yeah. Every hour or so. So what? Well, hey, maybe I can borrow your guy?
Oh, sorry. I'm an acupuncture man full of needles as we speak.
Damn! God! Screwed again!
Okay, all right. Bob,
Sorry,
love to keep chatting. I've got a show to do. This is No You Shut Up.
I shut up or
Nope.
you?
It's the title of the...
I'll wait.
Just close your laptop. Hello and welcome to NYSU. I'm Paul F. Tompkins. In this week's show, we'll discuss the legacy of President Obama with comedian Cameron Esposito. And later, Marry Me's Tim Meadows will join us to reveal his hidden talent. But first, here's Joe Lunchpail with his segment, Slippery Slope. Joe, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, Paul. It's always a pleasure to be here. Last week, Elon Musk, Stephen Hawking, and a bunch of other smarty eggheads signed a letter promising that the development of artificial intelligence will benefit mankind. Well, that's great and all, but what was going on before this letter? I mean, are there a bunch of angry toasters running around town trying to have their way with our women? And how do we stop them? By making a bunch of friendly crime-fighting toasters? Not in my kitchen. Sounds to me like we're heading down a slippery slope.
Wow, that is very scary stuff, Joe.
Yeah, when the great toaster revolution happens and you're on the losing side, then what? I'll tell you what. Slippery slope.
Wow, that is riveting, Joe Lunchpail. But if I may, slippery slope!
Slippery slope?
Slippery slope!
Slippery slope!
Skippery scope! Frippity pope!
Oh yeah? What do you have to say about this?
Pandippery slip!
Oh, wow. You're pretty good at slippery sloping.
I know. Thank you, Joe Lunchpail. I'm joined now by TV's Tim Meadows. Tim, thank you for being here and getting here by whatever means of transportation you chose.
I chose a town car, actually.
Very nice choice.
Yeah.
Did you sit in the front and the back?
I sat in the back. Yeah, it was roomy. No water, no refreshments in the car. I was a little bit disappointed. But
magazines?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't need a magazine about yacht. I got a yacht, so why read more magazines about them?
It's the old expression, there's two types of people who have yachts
Yeah.
and people who read about yachts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have a yacht.
Yeah.
So I don't need to read about it.
Yacht Talk tabled for just a moment.
Sure.
What else is going on besides your stand-up, besides Marry Me?
I do have a few, real passion projects that I'm involved in.
Oh, yeah, I have a lot of those too. I'm always working and always passionately.
I'm actually shooting a few shows as we speak.
Oh, you mean so like right after you're done here, you'll go and work on those again?
No, I'm doing it right now as we speak. I'm doing one of the shows. You don't mind, do you?
No, not at all.
Okay. Hello and welcome to Cooking with Tim. Now, we've already cooked the omelet. All we need to do is add a dash of dill. Ooh, little dilly dill. Oh, and some salt and pepper. Ooh, there we go. Just a little bit of pepper. There we go. And, I gotta get a little sriracha. It's just a nice spicy. I hope you like it spicy.
Oh, indeed I do, Tim. Hey, listen, if you're gonna do some of your shows, do you mind if I do some of mine?
Oh, no, go ahead. Sure, go for it.
Great. Well, that sound can mean only one thing. It's time for Everybody Has Pizzazz with Pizzall. Our first contestant is from the sad part of town. Welcome, Lady Wiener.
Yay!
Lady Wiener, what are you going to do for us?
I'm gonna walk down a big set of stairs. Here I go. Woo! It's getting crazy.
So what do you think? Does Lady Wiener have pizzazz? Hot dog.
Oh yeah, she does. Zing zang zong.
Tim.
You know what has pizzazz, pizzazz? This 13th century turkey baster. Welcome to Pawnin' with Tim. Joe Lunchpail, you're not gonna believe this, but this turkey baster was used to poison Genghis Khan.
Cool. How many monies do I get?
None, because there's no statute of limitation on murder.
Wow, is this the best episode ever or what? It's time for Talking Pawning with Tim with Paul. Wow, what an episode, you guys. Tim appraised a turkey baster used in a murder. We want to know what you think. Should Joe Lunchpail still have gotten some money? Let us know by tweeting at us using the hashtag Talking Pawning with Tim with Paul Murder Baster. You won't have many characters left, so keep it short.
Wow, I wonder what he's going to appraise next. Maybe a measuring cup from a bank heist.
Where do you even come from? Starts right now. My guest is Paul F. Tompkins. Paul, we've run some extensive genetic research and discovered some rather shocking news.
What is it? Am I related to some Hitlers? Because that would be totally craisins.
You're not. But this news is craisins nonetheless, Paul. I am your dad.
Well, Tim, that's all the time we have. You've been a great guest, a good host, but a terrible dad.
I'm here for you now, Paul.
4, when No You Shut Up returns. You know, you missed a lot of birthdays, like all of them.
Yeah. Don't be a baby, be a man.
I am somebody.
Where do I click to get more of this company's emails? Welcome back. The Keystone Pipeline bill is once again a heated issue on Capitol Hill. While the right is stressing the thousands of jobs the construction of the pipeline will create, the left is emphatically disputing those numbers and emphasizing the negative environmental impact. Is this bill really worth all the lobbying, debates, and protests, or is it just an issue used for political posturing? We're now joined by a field of experts live via satellite to discuss this issue in our new segment, A Bunch of Talking Boxes. Please welcome Texas Congressman Oliver Pouch, legal analyst Laura Spotts, science edutainer Ned Cooper, the science grouper, igneous rock formation Dwayne Johnson, Mormon preacher Brigham Brigham, a silent banana. And we're also excited to have with us Speaker of the House John Boehner. So, let's get down.
Hey, what's up, guys? Office knuckleheads. It's Bob. I got my Office Max haul video. This is number 1 in a huge series. All right, I got a lot of good stuff, starting with a kick-ass 3-hole punch.
Hey, Bob,
For
it's Paul.
$12.99. What a great steal of a deal.
Bob, it's Paul F. Tompkins. Our signals seem to be crossed again.
What? I'm in the middle of my Office Max haul video.
I'm sorry, Bob. What's a haul video?
I went to Office Max. I dropped a cool 3 hundo. Got some sweet stuff. Binder clips. Oh, ow, ooh. Good stuff. They're tight when they're new, you know?
Right.
You better get this thing fixed, all right, dude? And remember, share, subscribe, like, tweet, thumbs up.
Well, I guess we can't discuss the Keystone Pipeline.
Oh man, this is bullcrap.
Remember to tell Paul to fix his Wi-Fi. See? Giant pen, Paul.
We got to fix it. It's not good.
There's a new hairstyle that's taking Hollywood by storm, and it's called the man bun. But what's it all about? I hit the streets to find out.
Hey, do you
You like man-buns? We're talking about man-buns. Man-buns, hot or not?
I think they're definitely hot.
Well, how do the ladies respond to the bun?
Well, I
Have you-
mean, that's one of the main reasons why I switched over to the bun was because it's,
Yeah.
you know, making a lot of legs quiver these days.
Yeah.
Who wants to be stimulated?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't shout that. Everyone's got an opinion about the man bun, but to get a professional one, I moseyed over to a trendy Hollywood hair salon. I am here with Sashi Mack, owner of Barber Dolls. It's like Barbie dolls, but barber.
Yes.
Because you guys you cut stuff. That's fun. Got your man bun.
Got the man bun.
How's it feel? How does it make you feel?
It feels good. I woke up and I was just like, I need a change.
Yeah. Shaving was not, that wasn't the one that occurred to you?
Got to keep it kind of messy because you can't look like you care too much.
No.
Because that totally
You do not
goes,
look like you care
yeah.
too much. Maybe I should try a man bun.
Yes,
what do you
you
think?
should.
All right. Man bun time.
Ready to see what you got?
I'm ready.
Booyah!
Hey, booyah, man bun. I look like my Aunt Cleo. Okay. Man buns. So many looks, so many styles. So many people trying not to look like they're trying, and all the while, trying. The latest celeb trend with a look as old as the ancient samurai. Reporting from Hollywood, this is Hot Dog. Arigato gozaimashita. Oh man, it fell off. Sashi!
So I said, what if we make it that he loves lasagna but hates Mondays?
I can't think of a better way to do that.
Right?
That's great.
Absolutely. Welcome back. It's time for our roundtable discussion. This week I'm joined by political commentator Joe Lunchpail, Congressman Oliver Pouch, actor, model, and hot dog, and comedian Cameron Esposito. Tonight's topic, President Obama's legacy. As the president winds down his term in the White House, pundits are already beginning to weigh in on how he will be remembered in the annals of history. Panel, I'll start with the big question. Do you think this presidency was a success or a failure? Representative Pouch, we'll start with you.
Oh, clearly it was a big success. He successfully created a Kenyan socialist radical Muslim failure.
You're being sarcastic. You're saying that his presidency was a failure.
Yeah, these are the jokes, Paul. Keep up.
I would measure it as part failure, and I'll tell you why. I don't think he's gone far enough. I want to not have a job, have health care. I was looking for black people to be declared better than white people. I was looking for gays to take away marriage from straights. And I just don't think we saw that. So I'm hoping that the next president can really push my agenda a lot further.
Joe Lunchpail, it sounds like Cameron's talking about a conservative nightmare here. How do you feel about this?
Oh, yeah, that's a world I don't want to live in. I hate Obama, I tell you. This guy, because he's got his Harvard education and his tweets. Who does he think he is? He thinks he's better than the rest of us. What is he, the president of Kanye West? Huh? Get out of my face, Harvard face.
Paul, you want to talk legacy? When President Obama took office, the PS4 was just a dream. But now, I can play Assassin's Creed Unity on my curved 4K TV or stream it to my Oculus Rift in 8.1 surround. I mean, the future is now, people. Embrace the multiverse.
Hot Dog, you're talking a lot about the PS4, and I feel like you're angling to get something from the PlayStation people. Like you want them to send you stuff.
Well, I mean, if they do, it's... I won't turn it down.
But this is not the time.
Hashtag open for business.
No, hashtag closed. This is neither the time nor the place.
Hashtag fair enough, Paul.
President Obama signed an executive order to allow more undocumented workers to remain in the United States. Is immigration reform a big part of the Obama legacy?
You know, these illegals, they work hard, but you know, you give them citizenship and watch them grow fat and lazy. We need to hang the threat of deportation over their heads so my hedges get trimmed. It starts with a little amnesty here and there, and before you know it, my tax dollars are paying for little Pedro's aromatherapy.
I can't believe you just used the word illegals. I mean, these are people we're talking about. They pay their taxes, they live here, they raise children here.
Cameron, when I said illegals, I said it with a capital I. Does that make you feel better?
No, it doesn't. I'm not 100% Native American, are you?
Actually, Representative Pouch, you could be considered Native American, I think, in the most literal interpretation of the term.
Yeah, I was whelped in a ditch outside Amarillo, so Suck on that.
The president also decided the Defense of Marriage Act was unconstitutional, and he famously repealed the controversial Don't Ask, Don't Tell military policy. Will these advances in gay rights be a defining part of Obama's legacy?
Paul, I am all about gay rights, okay? Go gay or go home. Neil Patrick Harris is gay, and they let him host everything. Emmys, Tonys, even the Oscars. Hey, maybe I should go gay. As long as I can still play Assassin's Creed Unity. Hey, Cameron, do gay people play video games?
This is all really offensive.
Yeah.
I am a gay person. Obviously, look at my vest.
What?
This is not the outfit of a straight woman.
What? I thought you were a cocktail hostess, or perhaps a bus person.
I'm a woman, and I
Wait,
don't
you're
know
a
what
woman?
you expected. Of course, yes, I'm a woman.
Okay,
Thank
now
you
I'm
for
confused.
your confusion is fine with me.
Okay.
I mean, you've seen the short side of my hair. There's long stuff over here.
Oh, wait, turn around.
It's probably hard to see.
Over here.
Oh,
here.
oh, well, now I get it.
Yeah, see?
Well, now
It is
I'm a
tricky.
little confused because you're kind of hot. Am I gay now? It's a
But I
little
mean,
disturbing.
are you a woman?
What?
Are you a woman?
No, I'm a red-blooded lunch pail, all American. I go to construction sites. I hang out with guys every day.
That actually does sound like a lesbian.
Oh my God. I think I'm a lesbian.
Where does President Obama rank for you out of the 44 American presidents? Congressman Powell.
56 or 7 or 8?
Okay, now, if you just indulge me here, out of the 44 presidents that there have been.
Talk about a race to the bottom. Woo! Between him and Clinton. At least with Clinton, you know, he was kind of fun to chase skirts with. This Obama guy, ugh, he loves his wife. Ugh, disgusting.
So you'd place President Obama at 44?
44 and a half. Can I get away with that?
Fine. Hot dog?
let me see,
I want to,
Paul.
before you answer, I urge you not to mention Assassin's Creed Unity or the PS4.
Can you come back to me?
Sure. Cameron, where do you rank President Obama?
I don't know that he's our best president, but I think I would put him 7th, maybe 6th. Could be 5th sometimes, depending on what we're factoring in.
I think it's hilarious.
Overall coolness, that guy listens to great music. I like his wife. His kids seem cool, relatable, standoffish, like they're going through real stuff. And I guess that's just me evaluating his family life, but isn't that what a presidency is, you know?
Hot dog, I'm afraid the time has come. President Obama, where do you rank him?
All right, Paul. Top of the list, I gotta say number 1 is Harrison Ford from Air Force One. Bill Pullman, Independence Day. Morgan Freeman, Deep Impact. Morgan Freeman, Olympus Has Fallen. Morgan Freeman, Bruce Almighty. I don't know, I gotta say, Obama's gonna be right up there, close to the top. You know why? Because he brought something to this country that it desperately needed. Unity. Assassin's Creed Unity!
There it is.
Hashtag awesome! Hashtag can't stop playing! Hashtag Assassin's Creed Unity! Hashtag like!
I urge the makers of the PlayStation 4 to not send anything for Hot Dog. We'll be back with more from our panel, including their shut-ups when No You Shut Up returns. My theory is you've been dead this whole time and we're in purgatory.
And then we wake up, or
No,
like Lost.
we
no,
don't.
it's the end.
Welcome back. Okay, it's time for our panel to sound off. Gang, whom should shut up this week? Hot Dog.
Well, Paul, I would like to tell online personality quizzes to shut up. I recently took the Which Ed Sheeran Internal Organ Are You quiz, and I got gallbladder. I mean, what about the brain or the lungs? I'd even settle for pancreas. I don't want to be Ed Sheeran's gallbladder. And I don't even know what a gallbladder is. Shut up, online personality quizzes!
Obviously, for you, what would make the most sense would be something involving the intestinal tract.
Yeah, probably pig anuses.
I don't think Ed Sheeran has a pig anus.
Well, agree to disagree.
Rip pouch.
Thank you, Paul. This week, I would like to politely tell the 1%, not so much to shut up, but just, you know, keep it down. The pores are starting to turn on us. And I, for one, do not want a populist revolution. They're gonna go straight after my fleet of talking Hummers, which are a write-off. So shut up, 1%ers, and thank you for your continued support.
Joe Lunchpail.
Well, Paul, this one is a little personal, but I'm just gonna go for it. I, Joe Lunchpail, would like the new sexy man toy Vajankles to shut up. A vajankle is a sexual aid that combines a lady part with a foot. And to me, this is just gross. I love disembodied feet as much as the next guy, but putting the lady part on there just makes it really gross. So, now I'll never be able to look at a severed foot the same way again. So shut up, weird vagina foot thingy.
How were you looking at severed feet before?
As a tragedy, Paul.
Cameron!
I, Cameron Esposito, think women saying they aren't feminists need to shut up. Oh, listen, feminism just means sharing. So if you're a woman out there that doesn't think you deserve to share an even part of this world that we're in, well, I don't think you deserve the Instagram account you're using to post the picture on that says you aren't a feminist. Women that say you aren't feminist, you need to shut up.
As for me, grocery stores. They're overwhelming. I just want to go in there. Oh, it's Bob Odenkirk again. What is it, Bob?
Well, since I've been forced to watch your show for the last 20 minutes, I have something to say. Firstly, watch Gotta Get Sal. It's a TV show, I think, on AMC, February 8th, in the evening time, sometime, when the sun goes down. Watch it. Secondly, you know what I want to shut up? Smoke alarms when they're running out of batteries and they make that stupid chirping noise, like, know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That annoying noise. You know what would be less annoying than that? My house on fire. Yeah, I'll take that over. Where's it coming from?
Smoke detector, probably.
Right? Yeah, shut up, stupid smoke alarms that blow on batteries.
Thanks, Bob. And it's Better Call Saul, by the way.
I like Bob a lot, but I don't think that was an accurate fire alarm sound effect.
Oh, I actually don't have good feelings towards Bob, so what do you think it should sound like?
I don't know, it's more of a beeping, because he was whistling like a tea kettle, and it's certainly not a whistle. It's more like a boop, boop.
I don't know about that. I think it's more of like a tiny, quiet honk, like a hink, hink.
Yeah, but it's super high. It's high-pitched, like...
Is it? Oh, mine kind of goes...
The thing that bothers me is you never know when it's coming, right? You don't know where it's coming from, and you get up close to it, and all of a sudden it's like...
I think it's like very staccato, it's very high pitched. And the worst is when you've replaced the battery and you think it's done, you think you fixed it, but then later you hear, well, that's all the time we have for this week on No You Shut Up. Join us again next time. And until then, you shut up.
Boop.